1987 Topps Rack Pack box. Gonna pick out a rack pack. We did some super jumbo packs, 87, 88, 89, and 90 Topps a few days back, maybe a little less than a week ago. Now we're gonna switch it up and do 87, 88, 89, and 90 rack packs. We have them all, so let's pull this one out of the box. Now, the Super Jumbo packs gave us glossy rookie cards. The rack packs are going to give us glossy all-star cards. Less cards, though. This rack pack is going to give us 48 cards plus the one glossy. Looks like we've got that Dave Winfield glossy. That's going to be key. And nice. It looks like the cellophane has not stuck to the glossy card. On the back, I'm not seeing anybody too spectacular. All right, let's get into it. There have been times where the cellophane has stuck to the glossy part of the card, and you go and peel it off, and it ends up creating some damage to the glossy card. I've had that happen probably about 2 or 3 times, and it sucks because in the rack packs you only get the glossies, the glossy all-stars. You don't get the glossy all-stars in anything else. And in the super jumbo packs, that's where you get the glossy rookies. You don't get those anywhere else. So all right, let's get started. There's our glossy all-star for the 86 team, Dave Winfield. Corners are looking good for the most part. This is going to be a single asterisk version. And it's card number 17. According to my list, this card is worth 50 cents. So 50 cents on the glossy all-star card of Dave Winfield. Good deal. Picked up Ron Washington, and it looks like we've got a bit of an issue there right out of the package. Little scuff there, so we're going to set him aside, and this card's most likely going to get tossed due to that defect. We've got Terry Pendleton. Let's double check this glossy. Glossy looks fine. I don't see any scuff. Tim Laudner, Glenn Davis, Aurelio Lopez, Mike Scott, a bunch of Astros right in a row. Herm Winningham, Matt Young, John Tudor, Dan Bellardello, Steve Jeltz, Mario Soto, Rick Dempsey, Dale Murphy. Very nice on the Dale Murphy card. We'll take that, number 490. Johnny Grubb, Gary Pettis, Joel Youngblood, Bob Melvin, Joe Price, the A's leaders, Oakland Athletics, with Mickey Tettleton, Carney Lansford. Not sure on this guy over here, and that's the manager at the time, Tony La Russa. Very good on that. We'll put that card up there. Got some good players in there. Dave Bergman, Roger Mason. Very nice. 86 record breaker card of Dwight Evans. Should be a low number card. Yep, number 3. There's Jamie Kokenauer. The St. Louis Cardinals leaders with Mike LaVallerie. Not sure who that is, and I believe that's Ozzie Smith in the background. There's Tom Browning, Chris Cotaroli, another Joel Youngblood, Kelvin Schiraldi, Don Schultz, Larry Herndon, Ron Reynolds, Scott McGregor, Gary Gaddy. Oh, very nice. There's Kevin Mitchell for the New York Mets. Good deal on that. Not going to be his rookie card, but we'll put him up there. There's Frank Wills, Glenn Braggs, Rick Honeycutt, Terry Francona went on to become a manager, Jesse Orosco, Kelly Downs, Dickie Thon, John Moses, Steve Bedrosian, Tom Brookins, Ricky Henderson. Very nice on that Ricky Henderson card. We'll take that. Key. There's National League All-Star of Keith Hernandez. Ricky Henderson was $735. So Keith Hernandez is All-Star for you Seinfeld fans. Bill Campbell, Tom Brunansky, and finally Mike Marshall. So not bad on that 48-card rack pack. What did we pick up? We got Kevin Mitchell for the New York Mets. Very nice. Picked up the Oakland Athletics leaders. Keith Hernandez is All-Star. Ricky Henderson, rest in peace to Ricky. Dale Murphy, good deal on that. There's our glossy All-Star card of Dave Winfield. That's a good one. 50-cent card right there. And unfortunately, we're going to have to toss out Ron Washington due to a defect right out of the package. All right, folks, there you have it. 1987 Topps. 48 card plus one glossy card rack pack. All right, thanks for watching. Stay safe.